Well, the Nebraska Legislature was back in session this morning. One of the many bills introduced so far would start a paid family and medical leave program in Nebraska. 11 states currently have programs established. State Senator Machaela Cavanaugh says giving people a chance to afford missing work for a serious illness or welcoming a child is part of why she's in the legislature. Erin Haggerty has more.
It's really what drove me to run for the legislature in the first place. I think that it's an essential thing to support our workforce, support working families.
Senator Machaela Cavanaugh has been pushing for a mandated paid family and medical leave program in Nebraska. She says it's always been important to give new parents the ability to afford to take off work. And with COVID, RSV,
having that opportunity to take the time off that you need, and additionally take time to care for your family members that need it the most is really essential.
The bill would create a program in Nebraska that would fund part of the wages that would have been lost if someone needs to step away from work to care for a new child, to take care of a sick family member, or take their own sick leave. It's a lot like the Federal Family and Medical Leave Act, but it's paid. This bill is funded by employers. It's the mandate and cost that turns off conservative state senators and business organizations. The Nebraska Chamber of Commerce didn't respond in time for this story, but President Brian Sloan has told us in the past, employers need to have the leeway to work with employees and new hires to construct benefits packages that work for their sector, region, economic conditions, and employee base. The Women's Fund of Omaha sees it differently.
It would create an advantage for smaller businesses that may not be able to offer something of an advantage that larger companies can do.
Joe Giles is the executive director.
We want to be able to retain young Nebraskans. We want to keep young Nebraskans in our state. We also want to recruit individuals to our state. So this is an issue that is about workforce recruitment and retention.
That was Erin Haggerty reporting. There are other bills on parenting, including one that would require diaper changing stations in men's, women's, and family restrooms in new buildings, and another to make diapers tax exempt. So far, legislation to ban abortion has not been introduced as of yet.